Right. So as I was saying, Puta, the preparation of standard solutions, we always work with 1 liter, but we don't tell it as 1 liter. We always refer it to as 1 cubic decimeter, right? 1 cubic decimeter. When we are working with volumes, we always use this. So this thing must be in your head. 1,000 cubic centimeter is actually 1,000 milliliters, right? So that means when we are telling 1 cubic centimeter, it's actually just 1 milliliter we are referring to, right? Okay. So over here, as you go down, these are the in equipments, right, that we'll be using to prepare different solutions with different concentrations. So you can see over here, Puta, these are volumetric flasks, right? The watch glasses, the funnels, the wash bottle, right? So the wash bottle, why do we use it for? When we are adding the particular powder, maybe we are referring to the sodium chloride, right? So you're supposed to wash it with the solution, right? What you are filling it up, or else small tiny particles will tend to remain in the way or on the dish. You don't want that to happen. So that's why we use the wash bottles, right? So Balanaputa, what are you trying to prepare over here? What are you trying to prepare over here? You are going to prepare a 500 cubic centimeter of 1 mole per cubic decimeter of sodium chloride. So இங்கனக்கே உங்களுக்கு விளங்கணும் புத்தா 1 cubic 1 mole, right? 1 m concentration உள்ள sodium chloride உண்டு when you are going to prepare, right? And then you are going to prepare not the whole 1 liter. You don't want 1 liter, that's way too much. So you're going to prepare half of it. So how much of sodium chloride do you think you need? Not 1 mole, you need half a mole, right? Okay, because you are
Yeah.
going to prepare half of the 1 mole per cubic decimeter solution, right? Okay, பாப்போம் எப்படி செய்யறதுன்னு. How do we do? First of all, you need to find the molar mass, right? You find the molar mass, right? And then you uh, see how much of what do we tell? Gram is in 1 mole. That would be, what does the molar mass mean, Puta? When you are telling at molar mass, kike, monkey, and what is this molar mass? Molar mass means in order for you to take 1 mole, how much of gram do you need? Right? Okay. So this is what we call as molar mass. If I tell you 58 0.5 grams per mole means in 1 mole, there's 58.5 grams of sodium chloride. Okay. So if I want a half a substance, right? So look at this mass of sodium chloride in 1000 cubic centimeter of a 1 m solution is 58.5. I have to take half of it. That it would be 29.25 grams. Okay, right? Now இப்படி செம்ம பார்க்க கொள்ள புத்தா விளங்குறமா இருக்கும் என்ன, but this you have to do it on your own. Okay, right? So let's try that. Okay, let's try if we are capable of doing this on our own.
Miss, wait, I didn't understand that part.
Oh, okay, right. So I'll do it and show you. Okay, I'll try to.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be better.
Okay. Uh, I'm going to take this and put it on my paint screen. Right. Now let's tell that this is my sum. Okay. Now they have told me to do this sum. Okay. Right. Now, what is it that I need over here? Okay, I'm going to do it with fresh eyes. Okay. Right. I don't know anything. I Just they gave me this question and I'm going to do it from the beginning. Okay, I'm going to underline the math parts over here. I have 500 cubic centimeter. How 500 cubic centimeter of 1 mole cubic per decimeter uh, sodium chloride solution is prepared? Okay, I need to prepare I need to prepare 500 cubic centimeter of volume of 1 m sodium chloride. Okay. First, the mass of the sodium chloride required for this should be calculated. Okay. So, 1 m of sodium chloride needs to be prepared. ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ സമ്മ പിടിക്കണം. Right? 1 m of sodium chloride. Okay, what do I know about sodium chloride? 1 m of sodium chloride means, what do I know? I know that in this solution, the concentration is 1 m. Abdinda enna? C equals n divided by V. I know that this concentration means it should be 1 mole per 1 liter or 1000 cubic centimeter. Right? Okay. Now, but I don't need this whole uh, 1 mole. I need half of it only because I'm going to prepare half of it only. I don't need 1000, right? But first of all, I need to find the mass. In the laboratory, I can't measure moles, right? Now, ingeniki muttum velangodum put. I'll repeat it, okay? You need 500 cubic
Yeah.
centimeter of you need 500 cubic centimeter of 1 mole per cubic decimeter concentration sodium chloride. So what does 1 m means? There is 1 mole per 1000 cubic centimeter. This is the meaning of this 1 m. This one means Puta this. Do you understand that part? Raida?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Now,
But miss, I have a doubt. Like it can be 1 liter or 1,000 milliliter as well, right?
yes, it could be. Yes, definitely Puta. Mole per cubic decimeter is equals to mole per milliliter. But we don't, what do we tell? We don't use this. Like, does that make sense? This should be, this is equals to not 1 milliliter, 1000 milliliter, no? This is also equal to this. Do
Yeah.
you agree?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right. I don't know. For some reason, the standard unit that we always prefer is this, okay? Right. Um, all right. Okay. So what was I saying? Okay. So you need to prepare. You don't need a whole 1 liter can of sodium chloride. You need only half of it. Putta 500 ml bottles in a bottle only in the podum. The teacher is requesting you to make this concentration ulla 500 ml sodium chloride solution ഒന്ന് സെഞ്ചിട്ട് വാങ്ങാണ്ട്. Right? Okay. So now you know in 1000 cubic centimeter you have 1 mole. Now you tell me, Puta, in 500 cubic centimeter how many moles will it be then?
5 moles.
No. In 500 cubic centimeter how many moles will that be?
No, wait. One, two,
Is it 2?
two
Um,
moles, right?
no. I'm halvening it, right?
Then half a mole.
Half a mole.
Fine.
Okay, half a mole.
Yeah.
Good. Now you need half a mole. Now the problem is, can you measure half a mole in the lab?
No.
No. What can you measure? Grams. You can measure only grams. அப்ப எப்படி இப்ப இதை செய்றே புத்தா? How do you get this 0.5 moles? For that only you have this equation. N equals M over M, right? So you are supposed to find 0.5 mole is equals to how many grams? I don't know, right? Divided by, but I know the molar mass. I know the molar mass of sodium chloride. Even if I don't know, I can calculate it in a side of the paper. How do you calculate the molar mass, Puta? I taruanga tal orathula. Sodium is 23 plus chlorine is 35 point. Is it 35 point? How much is it? 35.5, right? 35.5. Okay. So how much is the to I have to find the molar mass of sodium chloride in order to find the mass out of zero point 0.5 moles. Does that make sense, Raida?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'll come back again, right? Okay. Now where were we? I need to get zero point 0.5 moles. Now, the problem is in the laboratory, I can't take zero point 0.5 moles. There's no instrument to measure moles, but you can measure grams, right? So, therefore, I'm going to use this equation N equals M over M to find out how many grams will zero point 0.5 mole be of sodium chloride. Okay? So, M I don't know, divided by, I know the number of what? Molar mass I know of sodium chloride.
Nice. Yeah.
That is 23 plus 35.5.
34.5,
Ah,
58.8.
58.5.
Point 5, sorry.
Okay, right. 58.5. Now, G mole minus 1. I'm putting the signs also so that you will understand how the units are getting cancelled out. So, M is equals to இத இங்கல தூக்கி போடுங்க 0.5 mole mole into
Into
58.5 G mole minus 1 is equals to M. This gets cut to this. So the remaining is 0.5 into 0.5 into 58.5. That would be 0.5 ke mukata puta half ne. All you have to do is 58 divided by 2. No puta.
yeah.
How much is it?
Uh, 29. Oh yeah. 29.25.
29.25. Now go back to the textbook. See answer. Okay. Now in here, what is the last step? நாங்க செஞ்ச மாதிரி step ஒன்று இல்லை இங்க செஞ்சுக்கிறாங்க. What I did was, Puta, I found out that I need half of it only at the beginning itself. And then I put back the number of moles for half a mole itself. In the book, what they have done, for 1 mole, what is the mass? And that mass, they divided into 500. Make sense,
Oh,
Puta?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. I did the
So
opposite.
this converting it at first is easy so that we can find the molar
Number of
mass.
moles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
moles. If not, it would be hard.
Yeah. Now I figured it out, Puta. Like if I need 500, if they give 1 mole, 1 m, and if they want half of that liter, I need half of the moles only, right? So I don't need 1 mole itself. Then I first of all get the molar mass. Edukku molar mass onum, right? If you multiply the molar mass by the number of moles, I will get the mass. இது வந்து புத்தா இந்த தியரி தான். This is the theory that they manipulate into something and they will give you. Either they will give you everything and tell you to find the volume. Either they will give you everything and tell you to find the mass or the number of moles. or the concentration, or it keeps on, the cycle keeps on going, right? So this is how they give you sums. So now if you take Puta, if you measure and take 29.25 grams accurately in the lab, you are supposed to take that into the watch glass, right? And now this is how you prepare this solution. Balana Puta me pinture, right? You're supposed to take the volumetric flask, which is mentioned as 500 cubic centimeter. அது இங்கனைக்கு mark பண்ணிருப்பாங்க புத்தா. Can you see over here? Can you see the line over here? If you fill it till here,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a 1,000 milliliter thingy. 500 is this, right? And now you are supposed to add water, right? Distilled water, and wash this entire thing into this solution, right? And then you are supposed to fill it out till fill the bottle till here, and then you nicely you close it, and then you give it a nice stir. What have you prepared? You have prepared a solution of 500 milliliter of 1 m sodium chloride. Okay, right? And also Puta, now
Yeah.
when you measure it, you have to make sure that you are at the level of the meniscus, this one, right? We call it the meniscus, right? When adding water, you should not add even one drop extra. Okay, so you have to be sure when to stop it, right? Okay. Right. So, so,
Yes.
so this is they can ask you in the MCQs or maybe structure essays when you are preparing a solution with a specific concentration. What are the factors that you should consider? Cleanliness of the equipments, weighing the solute accurately. If you are going to take if you're not going to measure it properly, the concentration is wrong, right? And washing well and transferring the substance sticking on the watch glass, right? So, tendeki tevelada mai podama, you have to make sure that everything gets washed into the flask, right? The correct technique for mixing. You don't mix it in a way that, like we open up a champagne bottle and like, no, not we, like what people do, right? You don't want things to come out.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Adjusting the final volume correctly and carefully. That is what you have to bend, right, properly, and keep it at the eye level, right? You can't lift the volumetric flask. You can, but when you shake, the meniscus is going to shake too. So you have to come lower and check it when you're adding the final drops. Prevention of entry of impurity. So these things you can write it in the answer if they ask you the factors that you have to keep in mind when doing this. Right. Okay. So here you have a worked example again. Uh, what is this? Okay. Now here see Puta ipa nan sennantane. They have given you the weight here, and they have given you the volume here, and they're asking you for the concentration. What kind of a concentration will you get out of it, right? Again, you would have to calculate from the molar mass, number of moles, right? And then concentration, the equation of potta sari. Okay, but sella kolla lesima irikum, right? Without the answers, when you try it, you would have to do some workings. Okay, any questions?
Yeah. No, miss, but I later on, like, I think I might have, like, when I'm
Yeah.
studying.
Yeah, you will. Okay. That is how it is, Puta,
Yeah.
because this is a very new concept. Okay. Yeah, so inshallah, do more sums, right? Now I think, let me go down. Yeah, mostly we are done with the math part. Only thing is, Puta, now they are going to shift things. Like rearrange the formulas, and you are supposed to find the concentration. Now, the sum that I did, you're finding the mass. The other two sums, you're going to find the concentration, and you are going to find the volume or something else, right? So
Mhm.
only thing you know need to know is Raida, C equals N divided by V, and N equals capital simple M over capital M. இதைத்தான்
Yeah.
ஒரு மாய் போட்டு they are doing sums. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so inshallah, go through the worked examples. You have three examples and four examples, sorry, four sums. Go through them and let me know if you have questions. Okay, that would be your homework. You are supposed to do the sums without looking at the answers. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so that would be the homework. And any further questions?
No, miss.
No questions. Okay, so I would be leaving now. And before that, uh, Raida, I want you to answer these questions, revision questions, okay? Just it would take you 10 minutes, okay? Would that be okay?
Yeah.
All right. So let me share the screen. Okay, just answer me these questions, okay? I'll be putting them on the screen. 10 minutes is, I don't know how long you're gonna take, but I think you will be able to finish it out very quickly. Maybe 5 to 8 minutes. Okay, start doing it and send me the answers, okay? Only what you can see it on the screen. Only these questions I need you to answer. Oh, what did I do?
Oh, no, miss, I can see.
You can see it, no? Okay. Once you're done, Puta, you can just leave, okay? You don't have to tell me because I'm going to pray.
Okay, miss.
Yeah, don't wait for me. Once you're done, send me the picture and you can leave. Muaz, you also can give a try and just send me the picture, okay?
Okay, teacher. This question, right? The third
Yes,
one,
what?
3A.
Yes, what you see on the screen.
Okay, teacher.
Yes, I'll be stopping the recording now.